We basically took out her esophagus, her stomach, her liver, pancreas, spleen, and all of her intestine. So it's all removed. And then we basically replaced everything. The tumor was growing into the blood vessels that supplied all of the intestines and the liver. It was growing up into the esophagus and into the muscles around the esophagus. And so there was no way to take it out without taking out those organs, because if you took out the tumor, those organs would have no blood supply and they would die. This is a very rare tumor. Having this tumor in the location that she had it is even more rare.
We went into this with a 50-50 shot and 20% chance that she might never walk again. If they cut into her aorta, we lost the blood supply to her spine, and
The number of pediatric donors in the country is much less than there are adult donors. And so you're trying to find a donor that's about the same size as your recipient, with the same blood type, who has all the organs still in good enough shape to transplant. It's difficult. We ended up waiting over a year for these organs for her. All multivisceral transplants are challenging. This one was a little bit more challenging because of the esophagus that we had to attach. The organs actually come together, so it's really, you're almost transplanting one big organ.
You know how you worry about some things? I never ever was worried during the whole surgery. I slept 17 hours and I slept part of it. I never worried.
We're fairly certain we got all the tumor out, but there's always a small chance of having the tumor come back. She will have no real restrictions in terms of activities long term. Eventually everything will be pretty normal, actually. So I think she's actually off to a very good start here. I'm hopeful that we will not have any problems with tumor recurrence, and if that's the case, then I think she's actually in a good spot now. So I think she has a pretty good outlook at this point.